In this video, we'll discuss about algebraic fractions, but first let us go ahead to understand what an algebraic term is and also what an algebraic expression is. Now, a term in mathematics is just a single number or the multiplication of a single number and a letter. Now, an expression is when we have the plus or minus joining two terms together. So when two terms join together, they form an expression. Algebra is the part of mathematics that deals with the letters being found in mathematics. So you're seeing A, B, C, D, X, Y, A to Z, any letter at all you see in mathematics, that part of mathematics is called algebra. So talking about algebraic terms and expressions, an algebraic term is when you see a letter or letters joined to a number and then being connected with a plus or minus to other terms. The whole of that is called an algebraic expression because you saw letters of the alphabet in that expression. So any expression where you see a letter of the alphabet found is called an algebraic expression. Alright, that's that for understanding algebraic terms and expressions. Let's move on to algebraic fractions. To solve algebraic fractions, you just need the knowledge of basic fractions, how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions, which we'll be doing some of that in this video. And with that, let's go into solving some algebraic fraction problems. So how we'll go about it is that I will solve an algebraic fraction problem that deals with addition, and I'll also solve one that deals with subtraction. So for this video, we'll only be doing addition and subtraction for algebraic fractions, so you won't bombard your head with so much things. So in all of this, I'll be giving you your own questions to answer. So let's go. So starting with addition, we are going to add 3a squared b all over 4a plus 2ab all over 5. So this is how an algebraic fraction problem that deals with addition looks like. So to solve this, we just need the simple knowledge on how to add fractions, which is to find LCM. So for us to find LCM, yeah, now I would love to employ a method, a shortcut method I use in finding LCM, which is this. First, I will draw a line, and then I like to call this method try cross multiplication. And that's because I will say 3a squared b will multiply 5. 3a squared b will multiply 5. I would like to put that in bracket, and then plus 2ab will multiply 4a. I'll put that in bracket. 2ab will multiply 4a all over, we already have the all over, 4a will multiply 5. 4a will multiply 5. So let's simplify this. 3 times 5 will give us 15, and then nothing more. So our answer will be 15a squared b plus 2 times 4 will give us 8. A times a will give us a square, and then b, nothing more, we put b down. So that's for the numerator all over 4a times 5. 4 will multiply 5 to give us 20, and then a has nothing to multiply, we bring a, so 20a. So we have 15a squared b plus 8a squared b all over 20a. So the numerator, something can happen there, those two can add, so they will add up to give us what? 15 plus 8 will give us 23 a squared b all over 20a. All right, now we see that there is a common thing here between the numerator and denominator, which is just a. 23 cannot go into 20, but a square can go into a. Yes, so 1a will be cancelled in a square and 1a will be cancelled in a to give us our final answer to be 23ab all over 20. Now we can put this in mixed fraction form for us, because there's a big number standing on a small number, and that will give us what? That will give us one whole number, 3 all over 20ab. So this is our final answer. Please, whatever you don't understand, feel free to rewind and watch again. I think that is the beauty of learning online. If you needed to do that and you're back again, now this is your own problem to solve. Simplify 2xy all over 3y plus 4x all over 7. Now, the tip for you to solve this is just to look for LCM, and that's all. So it's time for you to solve. Pause the video right here. Don't go further because you have the answer there. Pause the video right here and try the problem. Okay, so if you have solved, now let's check if you're correct or wrong. Okay, to save the more stress, the final answer to that is 26x all over 21, which can also be put in mixed fraction form, one whole number 5 all over 21x. Now let's move on to a subtraction problem. So let's solve the problem 12mn all over 5n minus m all over 3. So it is the same process for subtraction, just finding LCM. The only difference here is that the sign in between changes. So this is how we go about it. The same way, we draw a straight line and then we say 12mn times 3. So I would like to put that in bracket, 12mn times 3. I'll close the bracket. Now the sign that I'll put in between is minus m times 5n. So m times 5n all over 5n times 3. So we already have all over, now 5n times 3. Okay, so simplify this. 12mn times 3. 3 times 12 will give us 36. Then mn, we bring it down. Mn, we bring our minus m, minus number will multiply number, later will multiply later. So since there's no number, we bring down 5, later multiply later. M times n will give us mn all over 5n times 3. Now 5, a number will multiply 3 will give us 15, and n will multiply, since there's no other later, you bring down n. Now we have 36 mn minus 5 mn. Something can happen there, so they can subtract. When we subtract 5 mn from 36 mn, it will give us 31 mn all over 15 m. All right, this could have been our final answer, but there is something here. N is common between the numerator and denominator, so we cancel it out, and then we have our final answer to be 31m all over 15, which we can put in mixed fraction form to give us 2 whole number 1 all over 15m. This is our final answer. So now it's your turn to try to solve a fraction problem that deals with subtraction. So you solve this: 4rs all over 3r minus 6s all over 4. Now pause the video and try to solve this on your own, and later on play the video for you to validate if the answer is correct or wrong. So like we already know, we use LCM in this. So if you solve obeying the rule and obeying mathematics rule of addition and subtraction, then your final answer should be minus 2rs all over 12r, which can be simplified to be minus 1 all over 6s. That's the final answer. Congrats if you got it right, and if you didn't, please, any question, ask in the WhatsApp group or ask there in the comment section. Now this video has been really stressful to make because I really needed to type everything. I wish I had a palm top which I could just use a pen to write on. It would have made everything simpler. Alright guys, if this was stressful to understand, I'm sorry, but I hope this was somehow helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I believe I'll improve on this.